They buried more than bodies. They buried voices, truths, entire legacies, erased not with fire, but with silence. The Empire, for all its might, feared something more than rebellion. It feared memory. Beneath the polished halls of Coruscant's Senate Tower lie layers of discarded centuries. Sealed archives, locked vaults, forgotten chambers. The Jedi Temple stood on ground older than the Order itself, and when Palpatine seized it, he didn't just occupy it, he defiled it. Entire libraries were purged, holocrons shattered, statues melted into slag. But it wasn't just Jedi knowledge he destroyed. It was Sith, older than Bane, deeper than Exar Kun. Writings in blood, etched into obsidian, words that bent sanity. The Empire classified it all as dangerous. They weren't wrong. One fragment remained, an excavation deep under the lower levels of Coruscant, level 1313, where light never reaches. There, workers unearthed a vault lined with symbols even Imperial scholars couldn't decipher. One officer described the air inside as screaming. The vault was sealed again, buried under tons of durasteel. No record of it remains, except whispers. Some say it held the writings of the dark prophet Darth Nihilum, a being who fed on the death of truth. Others speak of a Sith mirror, which didn't reflect your face, but your lie. The Empire didn't fear weapons, it feared infection. A single Sith idea, unchained, could rot the foundations of its order. So it buried them. Buried the Jedi who resisted Order 66, not with sabers, but with memory. Buried the clones who questioned their programming. Buried the Inquisitors who wandered too close to forgotten shrines and never returned sane. And it buried names. Do you know of Darth Venari? You shouldn't. She walked unseen among the High Council during its final years, a Sith ghost in Jedi robes. Even Sidious feared her knowledge, but he didn't kill her. He buried her, sealed in carbonite, in a vault now labeled non-existent. This is how the Empire ruled. Not by iron, but by erasure. Even Vader was kept from certain truths. Sidious lied to him, not out of cruelty, but out of terror. He feared what Vader might become if he learned the full history of the Sith, if he knew of the Sith ritual worlds, long hidden by the Dark Council of Ziost, worlds where time folds and memory burns brighter than suns. If he knew that the rule of two was not the original way, but a cage designed by Darth Bane to control chaos. If he knew that he was not the chosen one, but merely the last of a prophecy that had been altered. This is why they buried everything, because knowledge is the true rebellion, and silence is the only prison that lasts. But echoes still remain, in shadowed tombs on Moraband, where no map points, in dead languages carved into the walls of Sith warships drifting in the unknown regions, in the Force itself, screaming, not forgotten. They buried it all. But some things refuse to stay dead.